a la madre, lo pusiste en inglés, ahora me va a hacer traducir el Eli. Dice que tiene
I'm
un
playing
grupo.
halflings.
Me caigo.
Ote. Yeah, halflings.
Mhm.
Almost the entire deck is Lord of the Rings.
How did you get Lord of the Rings cards in there? I couldn't find Lord of the Rings.
All I
lands.
know is it worked when I loaded it.
Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not.
Damn you!
I was like, I go into this, I go, they're not there. I know they're not there. And then I was like, let me just import this. And all of a sudden shit worked. I was like, oh, snap. I'm just going to like keep playing till...
Dang it.
Turno completo. Tiene que regresar a mi turno. Ah, no. Tiene que regresar al turno de Chris.
Yeah. Let me have my turn, people.
No. Aquí,
No turn for you.
Es porque no estás en el chat, Bear,
Also,
por eso no lo has visto.
Also, the Warhammer decks. In my collection, I had to redeem them within the collection. So if you go to your collection tab and hit other products, towards the very, very bottom, all 4 commander decks for Warhammer were there, and I had to right click and open them to add to my library.
Oh, interesting.
So it let me do it, so assumptively I can do it.
I have to do that after this. I need those cards for things.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this is a win.
Let us go sack this land to go. Oh, it makes forest. I don't even need to go get a forest. God damn it. I guess I'll go find a forest. Search your library for basic land. I would love to.
Yeah, for example, one of the lands I wanted to use for this deck was Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings. Not available. Not in your collection.
So some of the holiday edition of the Lord of the Rings does not work at all. I knew that. So I was like, I want the better art. Those do not work.
I see. Maybe.
So there's that much I know.
Search deep enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm playing Kimhara, Valiant Guardian. It's a cat clone deck, cat warrior clone.
Good shit.
Who would have thought you like cats, Samara? Who would have thought that?
Imagine that. I know. Surprise.
Entonces, para que sepas, Freddy, empieza el momento que lo redimen y luego tengo que esperar hasta el turno de la persona. Entonces empezó con el Chris, entonces habla español hasta el turno de Chris. Ahora no te puedo decir a los que no hablan español que es mi deck, pero sé cuando Saskia y son que mamás musculosas, algo así. Haciendo mis traducciones.
No, en español.
Mamás musculosas. Mamis musculosas. Mamis musculosas.
En México diríamos mamás mamadas.
Mamás mamadas. Pues bueno, todos cada persona en este deck es una, como dice Bear, mamás mamadas. Y si no están aquí. Bueno, te paso a Bear y luego en un turno más puedo hablar inglés y decir todo esto otra vez.
Okay, choose a creature type. Perfecto. Secluded courtyard. I'm gonna choose bird. So I am playing the Revi Imperial Tactician.
No.
Yeah, but I'm doing a full-on birds deck. Like every single thing here, it's a bird. So I think I have a couple of changelings, but that's pretty much it. So
gross.
Flying. I think I forgot to add Chocobo because I think you can add. Yeah, I think Chocobo is in the colors, right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Could have.
Choco
Would have been really good in there, actually.
Gracias, Eli.
Oh, dang it. Undo. I did it for the wrong color. What the hell? There it is. Ta-da.
Did you tap the wrong color for Birds of Paradise? Taps for any color.
Flawless.
I say pass.
We're just getting all of our mistakes out of the way right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I can speak English again. Eli just knowing when to drop those. And Bear's in the chat.
I'm here.
I saw you. Join the chat. But yeah, I was going to say really quickly, for those who did not understand what I was saying in Spanish, is that I'm playing a muscle mommy deck. Everyone in the deck is a muscle-y mommy. And this commander is Saskia, so...
I would let her smoosh me.
For real.
Is that even a question? Like, come on, we know that answer. Yes, please, may I have another?
Says, partner with Sam. When this creature enters, target player may put Sam into their hand from the library, then shuffle. No, because I don't have Sam.
I wanted to see your reaction.
No. I guess not. Also, nobody reminded me that I'm not on the big screen. There you go. All right, now you guys can see my board. It's been a day. I won't lie to you.
Grizzly, what is up? What you
Understand.
doing?
I tried to use a bunch of cats that I don't normally use that are not really that great, except for if they have Forest Walk, most of them.
What? B tier cats?
Oh,
Yep, B tier cats, but when
work.
somebody plays a Yavabaya, they're suddenly A tier cats.
Yeah.
That is going to backfire.
But that's what we play Miko for. If we wanted to play like Synergy, we wouldn't be we wouldn't be the detention kids. If people want good players, they go see anybody else.
There we go.
Don't do that, please. Stay here with us. Don't go,
Yeah,
don't go away.
No, it's because we have the good people. All the losers are out there. We have all the cool people.
All the cool people. That's right, cool people.
Cool people.
We appreciate you.
Gets the attention. That's the law.
Oh, I love that I'm saying the cool people and the words Magic the Gathering in the same sentence. So, you know, to each their own.
Hey. We have cool things like Final Fantasy already in Magic the Gathering.
We finally became cool. It took years and years and years. It finally got there. I love it when people ask me, and they're like, what do you do? I play a lot of Magic the Gathering. They're like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, how? How do you not know what that is? Been around for 30 years.
Always so shocked when people don't know it.
Yeah, I was
It's like it's legit been around for forever.
Yeah, like really have to not be paying attention.
Seriously.
Wayfarer's Bauble.
There's Wayfarer's Bubble. All right. Can't do anything else, so I pass.
I hate Wayfarer's Bubble so much. Certain decks I use it, but most of the time I'm like, yep, it's like the first cut.
Not as much as I hate signets.
Oh yeah, I hate signets even more.
Oh, I love them.
Like, I don't mind them if I'm in like a 2-color deck, but when it gets into like a 3-color deck where I have to like manage what I'm tapping, like,
Yeah.
See, I love if I have something that's generating like colorless mana, because then that's my like boop into that, and then it just makes my life easier.
So
that's why I love chromatic lanterns, so I can just shut off my brain once I get. If I have like 3 colors, I'm like, okay, you can just do whatever now.
Yeah,
until somebody destroys it, then I have to start thinking.
I need to cast my commandy. Pay.
Kill it.
Don't do it there.
No,
kill it.
It's so good. It's just a bird.
It's a bird that is literally unkillable. It is the Jeff of Magic the Gathering.
No, why you say that?
The Jeff of Magic the Gathering, because that shark is literally unkillable.
Yeah, I do like Jeff. No, but the rev is just here to enable the Typal deck, which, I mean, it's nothing.
So when Bear completely pops off and storms off later, somebody clipped that little bit of him being like, the rev, he's just a little guy, and then just like fast forward into our massacre.
Kirby doesn't do anything.
Let's see, what do we want to
War crimes.
I hate it.
Also, Chris, I have an idea for the booth at Gen Con. I don't think I'll be able to bring it to come to life because I don't think we'll have the space. But I have a really good idea.
They have all of it. I think the space is. It's going to be more than they had last year, I believe. I think they're going to have probably an 8x8. So it's only that you're only going to be there to like talk about Magic. You're not teaching anyone.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I have
yeah.
I had a big brain idea of making, because it's Gen Con's a gaming convention, and like part of it, like the history of being started by Gary Gygax as well, like part being like co-founded by Gary Gygax. I was like, what if we did a gelatinous cube as like a photo op booth, essentially? Like not big, but like a little bit of like building like a rough cube, and people could like be in the cube to take a photo with like the Magic Kid background, and then like it's just in the background of everyone's photo. It like becomes like a stop for people to be like, hey, did you take a picture inside the gelatinous cube? I don't know if I can make it work.
You could use PVC piping and then spray paint it green, and then use saran wrap, or use like a green saran wrap.
Oh yeah, construction I have down. It's more
like
of spacing.
Cube. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I have like the idea of like
you can put your head in it.
Yeah.
So that it's just a little tiny like cube that you can carry around.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Maybe like make it smaller. It's like a Delicious in Dungeon in like episode like 2 where a slime hits Marceline on the head.
It oozes slimes.
Yeah. I just was like, I had the idea and I was like, I could conceptually make it work. It's all a matter of space. But I think it'd be such a cute thing of like, oh, take a picture in the gelatinous cube.
Because it engages people, which it's always a positive.
Mm-hmm. I was like, you can take one, but you must tag Magic Kids. It's blackmail. All right, what are we doing here? Is there anything?
There's an army of hobbits. That's what's happening.
Hobbitses.
It's the hobbitses. You filthy hobbitses.
So many.
I need to remember that Saskia is literally a deck that like I made because I like it's for the bit. That like putting Saskia on the field other than like getting past a wall is not needed. Like the deck does not revolve around her, because my brain's like, I need to get Saskia out right now. And I was like, no, that's not what we're here for.
That's what good deck building is. You don't need your commander to win.
Correct, but I like decks like Raga Draga that makes it bigger.
Almost every one of my decks, I need the commander. So my main pauper commanders I play in tournaments, I need the commander to win.
Can't just forget about him.
Yep. What does this do?
Do it, Hobbit.
For some reason, Does this happen to you on MTGO? I'm trying to use the keyboard for my keybinds on, the actions on MTGO, but it doesn't take the numeric pad. It only takes the numbers on the letter side of my keyboard.
That is a thing, actually. I don't know why, but I've seen it happen multiple times in MTGO.
Shit. Okay. Okay.
I don't know why, but I've seen it be a thing.
And we're not going to hit our land drop. That is unfortunate. Let us, I guess, do this.
I think the system knows it needs to slow you down, Amara. You're way too powerful.
I mean, I'm in Simic. I mean,
exactly. You don't
if
need
I would
more
have
lands.
played one land, if I'd played that one land, I wasn't going to go into a fourth land this turn. So I guess I get it. Blasted. Yeah, at least I can look this thing up. Foiled. I really just want to make copies of people's creatures and see what happens. I need my own Derivi.
All right, let's play this land. Do I want to do here? There's so many options. Okay, not that one. Let's get a creature on board because I'm scared. Oh, no.
That was my plan.
Wait, let's do that.
Adeline, oh my gosh.
That is the most awesome
There's
thing I've ever...
creatures, so she's a 0/4. Nothing to worry about.
True.
Baby. It's a baby.
Clip that.
It's just a baby. I like how you actually clipped it.
Oh yeah, I have voice commands activated, so yeah.
Okay, so you always say that we need, like, you offer. I actually need to sit down with you now that I am doing this full time. So help me.
Please do. Yeah. Let's tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.
6 a.m. your time?
I'm out.
Yes.
Is that 4 in the morning my time?
I don't know what time it is on your side.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's 7:39 right now, my time.
We're good. No.
Here's the best part is that at a certain hour, I would still be awake. Like if you were to say 5, I there is a small chance I would be awake at 3 in the morning.
Okay. What do I do now?
Eli told me you legit go to bed like a normal time, like once a year, basically.
Yeah, I made the joke with Sam because I picked him up, like Gold Star Sam. I dropped him off at the airport before Vegas, and when people find out that I am not a morning person and I am such a bitch before I wake up, they're like, I don't understand that. They're like, you're so bubbly, and I was like, yeah, and you should see me in the morning when I just woken up, and especially if I'm extra tired, it's not fun. Like poor Eli, thank you for putting up with me, but I woke up and Sam was like, you're oddly chipper, you're awake and functioning, and I was like, well, welcome to the reset of I have had so many nights that I was so I pushed my sleep schedule so far in one direction, it snapped back to a reset, and I went to bed at 11.
Just caught up with yourself.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. It's the greatest thing when that happens.
I love it. Oh my god. Well, especially because at that point I was still crafting and I had multiple nights where I had gone to bed where like the sun had come up, but it's like Arizona, so it's like 4:35, and I had gone to bed at that hour. And he had just perfectly timed it that the day I had to be up early to take him to the airport, my sleep schedule had just like reclocked itself. And he's like, wow, you're actually nice and not a bitch. And I was like, correct. And I did say I have time. It's my time. I also feel like I have to say it's my time because I live in Arizona and Arizona said fuck you to time zones because I can't say MST because I've made that mistake of being like, yeah, I'm in Mountain Standard Time, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm in PST right now, not MST.
You can say MST -1.
I think it's MST Phoenix or like Phoenix Mountain Standard or something like that is
That sounds
the technical
very
term.
complicated.
It is. It's
Sometimes
like
I can't figure out the time when it should just be a normal time.
it's nice in terms of like I myself don't have to think about when to switch the clocks back, but as I'm doing more in terms of like with people not in Arizona, it's become so incredibly complicated for me. It was fine when I lived in my own bubble, but I don't live in my bubble now.
Now we all live in your bubble.
There is a philosophical, I don't know if it's term or ideology that is it's my world, y'all just live in it.
Yeah.
And Eli loves and hates that
Hubble.
I'll say that to him. I'll be like, hey, he'll say something. I was like, hey, it's my world, y'all just live in it. He's like, I hate that I told you that. And I was like, it's my motto now. Also, my dog gave me such a scare today. So like Riptide, my pug, he's normally the first person at the door barking and then he sets off the black lab. So I opened the door and just saw him like asleep on the mat that's like underneath our oven. And he was just sleeping, but I didn't know that. So I just saw him like not move, not bark, not do anything. And I was like, Riptide, I swear to God, we're not 365 days. You need to give me 365 days since Riley.
Hey, Tavo Queen. Hello. So nice of you to come and join us. Really nice to see you. What is up?
A food token.
And then the food token is gone.
Whenever one or more artifacts you control enter, create a 1/1 solid creature token. Okay, we're gonna be overrun by. I mean, yeah. Are you scared of the muscle mummies and the Revi? No way. Look at that.
Bunch of little dudes just chilling. Just because I carry the weight of the ring does not mean anything.
So I know that earlier I made the joke that I was going to have to point Saskia at Bear. I might have to point it at Chris just so I can get around that wall of hobbits.
Yeah, that's a lot of hobbits.
It's just the main staff, plus the one extra dude.
One extra, and a goose.
And a goose.
Goosey goosey.
It's the best goose. I love that art.
What did I do with that TikTok website? I want to check if TikTok is working for me now or not. I hate it. My life.
I second that
friends.
so hard. I'm checking. But you should see what Freddie just dropped in our chat, and I think you would agree.
Madres Mamadas should be an all-female Latina gamer clan. I think it's a motorcycle club. Or it should be. That'd be cool.
Right.
Right? Right.
Wait, you are live.
Am I? What?
Yep.
Sweet. Thank you so much for checking.
Of course. Let me just drop some hearts while we're at it.
Sweet.
It came with X-rated stuff.
You hitting me? Hitting me?
Just for the one.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I don't see a motorcycle gang. I love that. Oh, okay.
Ba-bam. More actions. No more actions, please.
No more
So-
action.
I do love that we talked about this being a motorcycle gang when I know in Japan there is a Muscle Mommies Cafe. And I'm so sad I didn't know about this when I went, or it just wasn't open when I went because I 100% would have done it.
I'm not gonna hit my land drop again. So that's cool. I have like 42 lands in here. I guess we'll do something so I don't lose a.
Did you say 42, Amara? Oh my gosh.
I know, it's too many lands,
Well,
if anything.
isn't it true? I think there's never been a game where one of us is not suffering because of lands, right? I think it's been every single game, at least one person is.
You're in a pod with me, so I like I am affiliated with the GGTs, and he was just like, oh, like pick a shirt, and I 100% so fast was like, oh, I absolutely need the like kept a one. I felt cute, kept a one hand land, might lose later. I was like, yes, I need that because I forcibly have to keep one hand hands.
I always tell myself, I'm like, I have 2 lands, and I'll fall into that third one in like a turn or two.
It's the biggest trap we all fall for.
It is.
I never fall for it now because I'm just so canonically and so screwed, and even then I get screwed. So
Like,
I have
should know
abundance
better,
in every green deck ever.
I almost took lands out of it because I was like, oh, 42 lands. It's like, that's too many lands. I was like, you know what? I don't care.
But it happens, yeah.
It happens.
At least I know Arena. If you try to do way too many lands, then it's gonna punish you by not giving you lands.
Yep.
Oh, so Freddie, yes, absolutely. I need that comic in my life. I also need to like actually get Princess Taco. And yes, all of this, yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, I apparently need. I'm not. Well, a land drop would have been nice here, but
You don't get nice things.
no, I don't. I don't.
A Wayfarer Bible. I can go find one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but I would have liked to have, Bye, Freddie. I'll talk to you tomorrow if things work out. Yep. A swamp. We're talking about playing tomorrow, Bear, if possible. We were going to do it today before stream, and then life had other plans.
Is that on Steam? Predecessor?
I believe so. He said that it was cross-platform.
Oh, nice. I hope you go to combat and attack Chris.
Chris has got a mountain of hobbits.
I know.
I only have 3 lands, so technically I'm not that, you know. So.
Yeah, but I believe all your hobbitses could kill mine, no? No.
No, they're all.
No.
I think Sam's got the biggest ass out of all of them. That's about it.
What do you mean? Look at the sword on Frodo's hand. That's scary. Yeah.
It is the scary sword, but it doesn't.
It's a very pointy sword.
Stink. Dun, 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 dun,
That one
dun.
power does not do it justice.
All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, what happened to your... Oh, you have a trigger, no? Yes, you do.
Yeah, so
Yes.
What, 3? Why 3?
It's for each opponent.
Half each of them.
I thought it was equal to her
Everyone.
power. Fart. Fart. Okay, well, it is what it is.
You would absolutely. I believe you've played against Saskia before, but I one Vegas or MagicCon. We need to have my Saskia. We just need to have a pot of all Saskias.
gotta be brutal.
Yeah, EK has a Saskia deck too. Obviously, not the same as mine because I don't think there's a lot of muscle mommy decks out there.
Chances not.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? It is my turn.
Yes,
So-
dragon clones.
Oh shit, I meant to do something on your end step. Then, oh, well. That's life.
Nice try.
I'm gonna pay. Give me a white. Give me a. Give me a blue.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the end of the world for you. Whenever a bird is put onto your battlefield. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So please, by all means, attack me.
That does mean you
Then
have to sacrifice your birds.
It means I have to sacrifice them?
Yeah.
No.
They have to go into your graveyard, so they have to die.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Are you Lord?
I am Lord. Lord.
Yeah.
Mhm.
3 times ago is legendary ladies. Essentially what mine is right now, it's legendary human kindred. If we're being technical, but I like muscle mommies better. Or madres mamadas, which might just become the new title of the deck. Chris is doing things.
So... apply. Oh, can I get the chat window on OBS? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's try that.
For TikTok?
Yeah. But not the one that the plugin gives you. I hate that one. I'm trying to add a different one. Selection.
I kid you not, I literally just like recasted Mary, and I go, wait a minute, how did he get back in my hand? Completely, completely blanked on that one. I was like, bro, wait a minute, I legit just played this.
I also had a moment where I did not realize Mary was no longer on the battlefield, but I remember him being on the battlefield, and I was just gonna make a joke of like, there's no like storying continents, like you can't have two Marys. There's only one. And I was like, wait, there isn't any on the battlefield.
There are 0 Marys.
There we go.
Did Mary had a little lamb?
I know you had Gold Star Sam in there.
I love the Samwise.
I literally have like my Sam saved in my phone as Samwise. I don't know like how this became a joke, but like it became like a thing with like just my like general friend group that we all have Lord of the Rings like personas. Hi Bella. Oh my god. Like my friend is Gimli because she's the shortest in the bunch, and I'm the Gimli. She's the Gimli to my Legolas. So Eli obviously became Aragorn because he has to babysit us. And then my friend became Frodo because they, without knowing, made a comment. They're just like, yeah, blah blah blah, something Frodo, and I was like, dude, you just like linked yourself to that nickname. And their icon in my phone when they call me is that like picture of Frodo where he's kind of like a little bit like bug-eyed, and it's zoomed in on Frodo's eyes, and they're like, I hate that that's my icon when I call you. And I was like, I love it. I know Eli's home, and you guys know that.
I was about to mention that. I think Eli is home because I can hear the little ones.
Yeah, if they weren't in here with me, they would be barking their heads off.
Okay. No attacksies.
There's no reason to attack.
Just making a wall.
Yeah.
Interesante.
Muy interesante. Okay.
We're gonna do a Spanish stream, and you have to use that voice the whole time.
Da 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 da. Playing Magic. Nope, not playing Magic.
For real? For real?
Chris, you're getting a raid. Hi, Sammy.
It's Sammy, everyone.
What is up?
What up, Scry? What up, peoples?
Hello, how you feeling today? Hope you're feeling
I'm excited.
better.
I get to see you in like a month.
Right around the corner.
Chris would see you too, but he's going to Lincoln Park.
Yeah, I know. I suck. Like, you should have saw me in the car when my buddy told me. I'm like, I'm not mad, but like, because I want to go to Gen Con so badly, and I legit, like, this is the first time in 3 years I was able to, like, get there, connected, and I'm like, son of a bitch. But yes, I'm going to be seeing Linkin Park in basically the front row, so kind of have to, like, my buddy is like, yeah, I got you tickets. I'm like, oh yeah, like, we'll get the close one. He's like, no, we're basically the front row. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I just figured get the better ones.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like me with what's it called, with All Time Low, because I was like, I'm gonna spend $30 on a ticket anyways, like the service fees. I was like, I might as well get good, so we got pit tickets.
Oh, hell yeah.
To be fair, probably for Linkin Park, you're probably getting AAA discount or something.
There or something.
Or something.
I need a red, a green, a plains. Everything tap for a green? I did not pay attention as to what is making tap for a green.
All right, how do we give Amara a land?
We
Alright,
just bully you and Bear until Amara catches up and then she murders us.
Alright, Amara, I do have an ass trophy in my hand. I can destroy your innkeepers for a land if you'd like.
Okay, I would accept that.
What I think we could do is just take
Figure
a
out how to ramp
turn.
each other.
we all take a turn without any actions or playing a land drop, and hopefully next turn Amara gets.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, so on my turn, I'll destroy her thingy jiggy to give her a land search, and then we'll just do the one rotation starting on my turn.
This is why I love Magic.
Make it work.
We are gathering here today. Awesome, man.
But Amara, the trade-off is that for the next 10 turns, all you're gonna draw is lands.
Yeah, no, imagine that. That'll be
Would
too
not
damn
doubt
funny if
that.
that happens.
That's how Magic likes to play. Magic plays the players like that.
Magic is a jerk sometimes.
We are being fun Magic players and making sure that everyone's actively participating in the game.
I gotta go turn my air conditioner back on.
So I see she's coming at me.
Still in attacks. Okay, this is where I need to play this. How about that?
You don't. You have flyers. You're fine. Also, the more damage you take, the more damage Chris takes.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I have Saskia out and I targeted Chris.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I don't think that convinces me very much.
Why not? It's
I'm
just
sorry.
baby damage.
No, I don't. No, but no.
It's only 3 damage, Saskia, and you can block the other ones.
I will be blocking. That is for sure.
Yeah, but then Chris would get 3 for Saskia. You can block the 2 ones, and then Adeline I sent at Chris's face.
No, I think I wanna keep Adeline at a decent power level under 8. 7 is way too much already.
8, she's fine. People are gonna block the little baby ones.
Hexproof. Let's give hexproof to this one. Come on. Bum bum bum.
I was like, you gotta get Saskia hexproof. Oh, 2 control.
I'll take that.
Is Saskia attacking as well? Oh, but is Saskia attacking
but
me?
attacking Chris. No.
Oh,
yes. Saskia's attacking you, but it's only 3. But if you take 3 damage, it will give Chris 3 damage.
Correct.
The big boy is going at Chris because he got life gain.
C.
So we have Saskia. Does Saskia get any bigger? Okay.
No.
Nah,
She stays the same.
Choose a player. Okay.
Was I not streaming? Did it reconnect? I just got the notification. I just got the it's now live, and I was like, I've been live for like hours. Not hours. At least an hour.
I don't have yours up on my end.
Fine. I just like had a moment where I was like, what?
Okay, blocker's phase.
I'm just saying, when Chris wins by 3 life, we'll remember this moment.
That would be insanely funny, though.
How do I block?
You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it says blocker step, cast any instance. Oh, okay. Now I can block, right? I don't want to skip my blocking phase.
Do you have?
Mm-hmm.
Need to block.
Hey, Mox, what's up? Thanks for joining me. What are you doing tonight? So it didn't let me block. Why? Why is that? Is there anything that prevents me from blocking your creatures?
Think
No,
so.
I don't believe so. Always yield, or should I say never yield? Oh,
Always yield.
Always.
Yeah, that one you always.
okay.
You're playing Popper? Nice. What are you playing?
See, I'm not
Popper?
seeing the chat anymore.
Well, I know I'm talking to Mox on TikTok, so you may not see that.
Ah, TikTok.
Yeah.
Mocks the betrayal again.
What? Let him be. He's supporting friends.
It was funny. Eli found the person who did the like walking graveyard in the cosplay competition. And like one of the top comments was like Mox being like, it should have taken the whole thing. So jokingly, I went and commented just like the sideway eyeballs. And he was like, behind bones, I mean. And I was like, it's totally fine. I just saw my opportunity to rag you. Okay, second main. Is there anything I can play? I don't believe so.
Mox, are you gonna try to make it to Atlanta?
He said next to Atlanta. Mox, how are we on naming a cow bow for us?
No Atlanta this year. Oh, gee. Sorry to hear that. It's okay. I know it's hard with work. Main phase. Okay. What do we do here? Let's play this one here. Should I pay to live? Yeah, let's make this game go even faster. Let's pay to live. And then, let's pay all the manas for this.
I have to.
Blue and one more. Forest Plains, Forest, this one. Sounds good, Mox. Was it you, Bones, who mentioned that TikTok was gonna enable like some sort of creator collaboration thingy? Is that on already?
That was not me.
Okay, I thought you had, because just like we have on Instagram, but I haven't seen.
I mean,
that
I'd be
enabled.
down for that.
Okay. Sounds good. Attackers. Okay. DB Calavera.
Hi, Mox. You did not have to come to mine. I was just seeing my opportunity to poke fun.
Thank you, Mox, for distracting Bones while I attack Bones. So when that saga is gone, you get a search. Is that what happens?
Yeah, because I'm gonna. It's Assassin's Trophy. Destroy target permanent. And pro controls. It's controller may search for a basic land.
It's a trophy. I gotcha.
Yeah.
What are you sending my way? I can't do anything about that. It's got flying. I love that it's highlighting Saskia like she could do anything.
She's like, bird.
Yeah.
Bird. Yeah, she's pointing like up high. That's true.
It's like, somebody get that bird.
Mox said, I saw you were both live, so I jumped in Fernando's to mess with you, but also I like Fernando. And I was like, I mean, fair, it worked.
Let's see. Triggered ability. Okay.
Thank you for stopping by.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna untap my Comanche.
Are you sure you don't want to tap any of Chris's stuff for it to quickly untap on his turn?
No.
Thank you for sharing the live.
I should have tapped Adeline, maybe. It should have been a good target.
But you would just untap on my turn, no? I mean, I wouldn't have a blocker, though.
That's the point. Use the Revi's ability. Yeah. Always yield. Always yes. Thank you. Bam.
Okay, are we skipping a whole turn?
I think so, yes. Well, Chris is gonna cast the Assassin's Trophy, and then nothing else, I think. And then we both also skip actions.
Okay.
Okay. Yield.
Like to use the ability? Yes, please.
Please don't say.
Thank
Please don't
you.
skip your search.
Please don't.
I know.
Can
I was
you
really
imagine?
worried. I was really thinking about it because I was like, do not skip it.
Nothing like using Assassin's Trophy for ramp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done it. I did the worst thing last Monday. I was playing TDH League. I was in turn 1 and I had enough mana. I drew into opposition agent, and then the 4th player was about to fetch, and I oppo agent his first fetch land.
That is so evil.
Yes, it was.
Flawless though, that's for sure.
Turn 3, he just scooped. He said, I'm doing nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah. After that one, I decided, well, I'm gonna spend the rest of the week not being mean to anybody except with birds. So now it's my chance.
Except with birds.
Except for with birds.
Except for these chuckle fucks.
I like that. Choco fucks.
I said still didn't draw land.
Draw another land.
That's so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna cast this just so I can have a
Eli,
treasure.
how's our dinner looking?
You always make me hungry. Even though I already had dinner, you always make me hungry.
Today's
You
one
and
of
Eli.
like my favorites, and I've been suffering all day because it's a crock pot meal, so I've just been smelling it all day, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for dinner. It's it's called like a Mississippi roast. I found it on Pinterest. But essentially it's like a chuck roast with like a stick of butter, a ranch packet, pepperoncinis, and like an onion soup packet, and then you just put that on cooking for like 8 hours on low, and it's so good.
8 hours, gosh. It's gonna be gooey.
I mean, you could do it in like 4, but no, it's
I
gonna
think
be
it's
soft. So soft.
well. Okay. I hear you.
Why is it not letting me do that?
I guess I'm gonna have to eat that slice of pizza left over from Sunday.
Undo. Why do I even have a combat?
You went to you're in second main.
Yeah, for some reason it went into a combat step, and then I tapped my mana during the combat step. I just want to have a creature that gives me a treasure token.
Nice. Yeah, that helps. That helps.
It's kind of like a mana.
There we go.
It's a fleeting
It's kind
mana.
of like a man. At least I can finally play Magic with you all.
And then Amara has the comeback of a century and beats all of us into the dust.
I would feel terrible if that's what happened. I just want to play some cats. That's all I want to do.
Okay. Skip my turn. Okay. I'm going to have to discard a card. Monkeys. I was really hoping that was going to be a land. Oh. Okay. Well, what am I discarding? Okay. Have a good night.
Let me take a look at this deck. I didn't really take a good look at it. Okay, so this is
Before you look, accept it.
Yes, I will. Let's see. You change the view. Do I change?
Attackers. And I'm going to discard down to hand size, which I will do this Decree of Savagery because I am also now missing land drops. And I don't know if I'll get to 9 mana.
Usually how I make the decision, I'm like, I'll just start counting down. I'm like, I'll start at the top. I'm never casting this. Just work our way. 9 mana, 8 mana. Maybe we'll get 6.
See about that one. Sometimes I'll do enough, but not. I don't know about tonight.
Okay, I'd like you all to guess how many birds do you think this deck has?
It's either something high or something surprisingly low, so I'm gonna go with like 10.
38.
Nope.
38 birds.
Nope. A number, Chris, of birds in my deck? How many do you think?
Chris muted himself.
I was grabbing a piece of celery for the guinea pigs.
Right. I have...
There's 4 there. It's got feathers, so it's got to be at least... I'm going to say 23.
No. Mara was the closest. It's got 42 birds.
Ooh, that is the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Indeed, it is. That's what I always use as my password. Oops, I shouldn't have said that.
All right, Hagrid.
I should not have said that. Okay. Well, now you can take actions, Chris. You can win now.
Not gonna win. Let's do this for white.
So how would it be hard to go live on Instagram from your computer? I don't think I've tried it.
No, the difficulty is the aspect ratios. So if you're setting it up if you're saying for TikTok, then the aspect ratios are already squared away and set. It's just another API you log into that to generate token key, and it's super simple.
Nice.
The downfall of it is with Instagram, you have to like go live every single time through the Instagram website, re-implement the key, and then it'll go live on OBS. It's a process. It's very, very weird, but that's just how it works.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I won't mess up with that just yet. Trigger. Trigger for okay. Yes. This will. What could it be?
And you have 2 food tokens?
No, I only have one.
You're not wrong.
What does this do? That's not.
It's so many hobbitses.
Yeah. So many hobbits.
Okay, but I don't want to see you playing a single Aragorn in that deck.
No, it's not in the deck. I mildly considered putting an Aragorn, like one of the Selesnya one, but like no, that wouldn't make sense.
That's
I want to
Aragorn
be as
and
close to
Arwen,
half.
right?
Yeah. Oh, I skipped my attack step. There's that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I wanted to be as close to just straight up halflings as possible.
I see.
Never.
Amara's doing, guys. It's monumental.
Doing something. I'm not playing a land. That's not happening.
Steel. Amar, did you shuffle your deck? Come on.
I did not shuffle well, if that's what you're wondering. At least play my commander, at least once.
Yep.
I've played cards now, so now I feel like I'm doing something.
Kimari. Oh, you know what I would love? A Magic the Gathering crossover with Thundercats.
Oh, yes.
I will place this on the stack. You know what? I want my own Drippy.
Say what? Oh, wait.
See, now we said it. Mara's gonna make a comeback, guys.
It says, as a main command, you turn and tap target creature opponent controls. Then you may have camera become a copy of that creature, except it's. Oh, okay. How long do you get to have it as a copy?
30 years.
I'm
It
assuming
happens
it's
again?
fair.
Combat.
Until it happens again,
Until
right?
next combat. Yeah, it'll happen
Yeah.
again.
Okay. Well, yeah. Since you're not taking mine, you can have yours.
Oh yeah, I'm not attacking or anything. You can attack fine with yours.
Totally.
Huzzah! Bird wizard cat.
There's this new show. Well, I don't know how new it is. It's for kids called Gabby's Dollhouse, and the whole thing is about cats. Have you seen it?
Yeah, those adorable
Yeah.
cats.
My gosh, the amount of things about that show, it's unbelievable. I cannot believe it. I cannot imagine how much money this little girl is doing. Well, it's already a woman now, young woman still, but wow, I did not know. You have the mercat, box cat, and everything is cats.
I forgot we're supposed to get rain today.
What? Doesn't
Right?
rain
Who
in
would have thought?
Arizona.
Did
Actually,
you actually
rain.
get rain?
I can hear the thunder. No, we get monsoons, and that means it just rains very, very hard for like an hour, maybe. And because we're Arizona, we're not meant for rain. Everyone can't drive, and everyone crashes. And then we get flash floods because our ground is so dry that the water can't penetrate, and it just stays on top because it's hydrophobic, I swear, and it just like will wash cars away.
Yeah. Yeah.
A
it's
land
one of
drop.
those- You got
Who would
it?
have thought? Yeah. Unfortunately, I would prefer to red, but we can make this work.
Gosh, you already have 5 humans there.
That's a lot of humans.
And then for my next trick,
More.
Even
Oh
humans you
no.
control have hexproof, exile. Oh my. Okay. Hey, that's not a human. That's an angel.
I never said it was humans.
I know. I was just surprised.
Sigarda is a muscle mommy.
Yes, she is. She
Legendary ladies.
her stuff looks like a flamingo head.
Okay, combat. What do I want to do here?
Change the tokens that you make with your creatures on MTGO.
I think so.
Because this human is clearly not a muscle mommy. These tokens.
I didn't even think about that. Correct.
Whoa, what? Okay.
That way I died.
Bones. That's a lot of damage coming my way.
That is, because then Chris gets the same amount of damage. We're equality here.
Okay, so you're attacking me. Is this where I block? No, not yet. We haven't moved blocks.
No.
So before that happens. Oh no, I need to block and then yeah. Let me put a stop in my block. Oh, it is there. I have a stop. On my turn, set a stop. Just set stop. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna move to blockers. And then...
And tap.
No. Wait. What are you saying? No. So... She got hexproof, but that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna block. Block. Okay.
Raining right now.
Okay. Now, yeah, I'm gonna tap this for a... I need a blue. I need a blue. And one more. Thank you. Cast.
Oh, they're gone.
Food token. Wait, who gets the food token?
I'm
Chris?
in life.
You?
Just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Eat your food.
You get a food token, and you get a food token.
Go for that nom-noms right now.
All about the nom noms.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, not bad. And then... Choop, 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 choop. Okay, Adeline. You've been with us for way too long. All the triggers.
Yup.
You always yield. Da, 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 da. You got it. I think I'm gonna do this now just to save us time. Imara, did you notice that my enchantment also
Yeah, it
helps
does.
yours?
Big words.
Fuck, I skipped my main phase. Okay, let's begin the combats then. Beginning of combat. Oh my gosh. Okay, 37.
We should be
DB
the
Calavera.
Learning Academy Breakfast Club. And we'll just say it was only a phase.
I do like that one.
you, Mr. Bevers. Thank you. And thank you, Raiders. Thank you for raiding us.
You have a raid? Yay!
Doing a shared Magic the Gathering online match right now.
I think you going back offline and back live, I think it broke the shared chat.
Say I didn't see that.
How did it?
I think so. I don't see anything.
Me.
Activate abilities. No.
Oh, it's because I have to start shared chat again. There you go.
Everything is awesome. Oh, where's my music? Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm sorry. You are here just enduring the sound of our voices. Right. Let me get you some music on. There you go. Okay.
There we go. Shared chat is back.
Okay. Yes, please. Okay, here's a question. Do I go for blockers or do I go for value? I think I'm gonna start with this land. And
do you need land? Are you sure?
Yeah, for this particular enchantment that I'm gonna cast, yes. I kinda need it. Okay, we need a... Where's my white? My whiteys. Here it is. Then we need a green and 3 more.
Hey, that's not a nice thing to call Eli.
1, 2... What? Just a small, tiny mini enchantment. Nothing to worry about.
Some value. Just a little bit of value.
A little bit of that. And then... Oh, yeah, let's do this now. Because otherwise... Nice. The pyre where all the birds will burn.
So you can
Someday.
Make them more powerful.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. I pass the turn.
I love you, Eli. You did a little angry emoji in the chat. Yesterday, our friend was having a rough day, and she calls us, and she's just kind of letting us know the situation. And I was like, are we fighting? Are we beefing? And Eli's like, yeah, we're going to go fight some people. And I said, awesome. Eli, lift up your shirt. We must light the beacons of Mordor. And he goes, darn it.
That is Lotho. Nice. Love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you keep getting your little creatures. You keep getting your little foods.
Hi.
It still has hexproof, so there's that.
Oh, friends, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink or something.
You are right. I am sorry. It is Gondor. I got excited and I said the wrong one. Bella, I'm going to teach you how to close the doors after you open them.
Oh man, that Gilded Goose is a 2/4 right now.
Oh, snap it. It's my stuff too. That's too funny.
Well, back when Magic was like, there'll never be multiplayer games. It doesn't matter.
Yes, seriously. It's crazy when people like start watching your MTGO game within MTGO. We have Lumber Chop Man has started watching our game.
We'll see how long he lasts. And we'll see how long he lasts and how quickly he gets out.
Like, it's such a random thing. Like, let me just go to this random pod, like, and check out the game. Cool. All right. Game changer, game changer. Ah!
Dare you? Thought we were playing fair Magic here.
Yep. I think that's the only one I left in there that was. I was like, I want to be a little spicy. Let's do this.
I'm back. What happened? What's happening?
I played a Tempt the Ring, a Call of the Ring, and a Smothering Tide. And a random person named the Lumber Chop Man has started watching.
He's our #1 fan.
Yep.
A Smothering Tide, huh? Okay. It's fine.
I have no cards in my hand. Does it really make a difference?
It's because they're all on the board.
Fair.
Bones, I think it's your turn to attack Amara. Just my life total is already a little bit on the low side.
Fair. To be fair, Amara has missed almost every land drop, so I was trying to be nice.
Nice to Amara? No way. We should be nice.
You can be mean now. It's fine.
It's got the fancy foil treatment.
Etched foil. Which does not look as good on the computer. It's my draw. Stay up. Sure, Smothering Tide, you do whatever you want.
No, Amara, pay two.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. Pay the 2 for Smothering Tide? No. Don't want to. No, I don't want to do that. You put to marry. Yay, we did it. I got a land. Woo!
Go.
Game on.
Uh-oh. Good, that's good. What? Amara. That is so good.
I just want another one. I just want two Derby.
Oh my god, I've never seen so many Derevis in that other table.
You know, this is how magic works, right? Oh my god, Chris, what is going on? I don't even want to look at your board. Too
Chill.
much going on there.
No, Mara, untap your lands.
Oh yeah, I could untap my lands, couldn't I?
Yeah.
So whenever I attack too, isn't it? Oh, I already skipped past that.
And then when you attack Chris, you untap another land.
Yeah, but if I attack Krista, oh no, it's just Saskia that does that. Okay. Okay. She's a creature my opponent controls. No, but I want you to be that. You to be that. Okay.
Wait, is he copying the same ability as your commander? Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That's so good.
See, I said Amara's gonna make a comeback.
Just doing silly stuff over here. maybe I am.
I love how you said you wanted to play cats, and I've only seen birds.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I'm still waiting to see more cats.
My cats have turned into birds. I don't know what's happening over here.
Your cat's got some Red Bull.
So now this cat wants to be.
Hey, Lumber Chop Man stopped watching.
Lumberjack Man's like, I don't like this. This is too many birds.
So today, remember how I told you, Amara, that it's like the mixture of like alcohol and water to like sanitize things? I went to go get. Why are you attacking me? Chris has got an army over there, and he's got lifelink.
Well, fly. I have my bird, but I like my bird.
Yeah. But I was doing some more research, and it says that some of the best stuff you can use is Everclear, because I don't remember what it like. There was a reason behind it. So I woke up this morning. I was like, I need to go get stuff so I can like clean my costumes. And I was like, maybe I don't go to Walmart at 10 in the morning and ask for Everclear, because I'm already going to look like a psychopath. And lo and behold, I went to Walmart at like 3. And I like walk up to the alcohol section, right? And the gentleman's like, "Oh, what do you want?" And it's like, "Oh," he's like, "I don't have keys. Just making sure that like, you know that." I was like, "Oh, I'm just making sure you have what I want." And he was like, "So I had a question. What are you making with Everclear?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm not drinking it." And I had multiple people be like, "Ugh," and I was like, "Oh, don't worry, don't worry."
I'm not going in my body. I'm just using it to clean stuff.
You should have said, "I'm making a bomb."
Let's see. What do I want to do here?
Jagger Bomb Twitch. Don't ban the channel, please. It's a Jagger Bomb.
No.
Pay that too. Pay that too.
No. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
A hobbit cannot be a terrorist.
I don't know about that. Draw step. Cast intents and activate abilities. I'm still in draw.
Oh, there's a trigger. You need to hit OK.
Mysteries.
Okay. Mm.
Chris, you just made me want to watch Lord of the Rings all over. I used to read the books like once a year if I had the time, but now I just want to watch the movie. Because a wizard is never
Late, he's
late.
always on time.
No, he always arrives when he means to.
Ah, there we go. I was like, I won't lie. I like Lord of the Rings. I'm not the biggest Lord of the Rings fan. So much so that the one time I remember he was doing like a quiz. He was doing something that was getting asked. He was getting asked like Lord of the Rings trivia, and he was like, "What's the name of the sheet?" And I was like, "Mithril," and he just like looks at me. He's like, "How in the world did you know that?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know. That was like deep knowledge because I had no clue."
Deep in the caverns of your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Useless info I would only need to use once.
Hey, but when that day comes in trivia.
Yeah.
Hey, in case you missed Adeline, don't worry about it. She's back.
How? Wait, how? Oh, I don't. How did that happen?
Duh.
Oh, you got it back.
I did.
What did I miss?
Food.
Okay, no, seriously. How did she come back?
I had virtuous strength.
It's like regrowth, but on an adventure.
Yeah.
It's like Noxious Revival style.
Interesting. I totally missed that. As you can tell. Blasphemy. Grizzly gentleman, what is up?
Gonna hold for now.
For now.
Now.
So let me think. Oh gosh, I got a whole bunch of links that are not accurate. Sorry about that, friends. Let's remove that action. No, I mean you click them all. They're all friends and good people. Disable. Okay. My draw step. Let's How many treasures do you have now? 3? No. Let's see your treasures. What are your treasures?
Chris has just got so much on that board.
Yeah, there's some food, there's some treasures, some enchantment.
I'm a pay. Loading that. Okay. Yes, let's pay. Sweet. So I gotta. Oh, nice. That's a good land to have drawn. Let's play that. I'm gonna name birds with Cavern of Souls. Or bears. I don't know. Birds is fine. Then. I feel like I need a large, big, chunky blocker for what's coming. Okay, so I'm gonna need this.
Do you
for
have flyers?
me. Who?
No, Chris. He has one. He has the Gilded Goose.
Yeah, just the one.
Yeah. I need to pay a green with this, a blue with this, and then. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah, let's do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Then okay. So I need to use this one first. This one next, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you fantastic up there?
Okay. Done.
The goose
The
mother.
Goose mother.
Let's go.
Hank, Hank, Hank. Oh, where's the soundboard? Soundboard. Where's my soundboard? I'm too slow. I'm way too slow. Oh, I don't have the goose sound anymore. What happened? We used to have a goose sound.
That's
Well,
not a goose.
that works. Thank you, Mara. Thank
Scary
you.
fucking goose.
If that was the sound of goose made, I'd be terrified.
Geese are already bad.
Wonderful Canadian geese over here that chase everybody around. That's great. They're terrifying. They hunt in packs.
Okay. Okay. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. 25, 30, 35. Will Chris block? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Sacrifice my bird now.
The Gilded Goose wouldn't matter to you that much. So yeah. Unless I attack with 2, but then I'm open. Yeah, no. No. Good luck. See you later, alligator. As a matter of fact, I'm in main. Let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna wait for that. Can I activate the pyre at instant speed? No, activate only as a sorcery.
Nope,
no, I can't. So I'm gonna do the following. Yes, let's tap these for. Oop. Found it. There you go. Oh, it's actually a duck, I guess, right?
It was.
And then
They took away all my soundboard options because I don't have the nitro anymore. I went crazy one day and just sat out in here for like 5 hours just downloading and making soundboards. I was going through all my favorite TV shows. Discord says no.
Okay, what was the creature I was gonna look for? No creature card that shares creature type with the sacrifice creature has mana value equal.
Did you fail to
What?
find?
That is incorrect. I did sacrifice a bird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a bird.
Bird plus the mana
you-
value of +1.
It should be
Yeah,
about
and I have plenty of birds with mana value 4. It's value equal to 1 plus that creature's mana value to search for. What? Is this a bug? I think it is, right?
Probably.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Torben! Torben! What are you doing to me?
Blast your Torben!
Right? Oh my gosh.
Just sneezing a storm up. You're like, why?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fail to find. Yep. Why does it say that I cannot find any? What's the creature mana value? Is it because I moved it from the graveyard to the command zone? Could that be why?
It has to be.
Yeah.
I
That's the
shouldn't
only
care,
thought.
'cause,
But it's still triggered. It's part of the deactivation.
yeah.
Because it's just if the creature gets sacrificed, so...
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't have to hit the...
matter.
And even if it hits the graveyard, like, technically...
It did go to the
in
graveyard.
the complicated... Yeah, like, in the complicated game of Magic, it would technically hit the graveyard first and then go into the command zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's my understanding. Unless they haven't updated the rule of legendary of commanders dying. I don't know. Well, I'll report it just to make sure. Well, that was my turn.
Eli says, going to the graveyard is part of the sacrifice. Move to the command zone is a replacement effect, or so I thought.
So it's not a replacement effect. It is a decision you have to take whenever your commander changes zones. But the change of zones happen, and the commander does touch the graveyard. So...
I mean, you can try again and sacrifice a goose mother.
Yeah, on my turn, I'll try it again for sure. I'll try it.
See what happens.
Hey, that's what we're here for, right? We need to learn.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry, but I read the complete Tolkien Middle-earth works every year, and I have been since 1998. Nice. Yeah, totally. I used to read the thing. I have to say probably the Silmarillion as a non-English speaker has been the hardest book that I've read ever. Like picking up on everything they were saying, and then the old style of English that was used by Tolkien there, man, that was really hard to keep up with. Where is MTGO? Okay. Orvin.
My gosh, Pug. Come on in.
Okay.
Your penance says you have to be on camera for a little bit. You are. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're a lump. Oh. There. Oh my gosh. So I follow on like Facebook one of the humane societies, and every time they post the pictures of the dogs, I'm out of curiosity, I look right. And this time they had 2 pugs, and one's name was Potato. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with Potato. But then this other dog I sent to my brother and I sent to Eli, and I asked, how pissed do you think my mom would be if I adopted this dog? Because my mom, it started with my grandma. My mom decided to keep it too, but I call my grandma Mamacita, and my mom is also Mamacita, and the dog's name was Mamacita. And I was just like, I kind of need this dog.
So why are you attacking me? That is very
Just
sus.
for the trigger.
Very sus.
No sussies.
You're like, don't worry about it.
I will.
Can't block it.
I can't? Why not?
No, because your power is greater than mine.
Oh, you're right. Okay, that's why they were all grayed out. Yeah, my bad. I'm like, why? That's a trick. Okay.
The pickles, I need to draw more cards. I just don't have the option.
Pug, you're a roly-poly boy. You want to be on the big screen? Say hi, Pug. Say hi. This is the last thing this dog wants to be doing right now. Yeah, say hi. This is what happens when you whine at the door. Because you decided you want out and then you want in.
Go.
And then I have Bella at my lap. She's like, me too. You're too big to pick up. Oh, no. You reveal cards on the top of the library until they reveal a land card. And the rest into the graveyard. You better hope we don't have any birds. Oh, no, it's only on bears.
Just remember, most of my lands are in my library. So.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17 creatures.
Much mana.
I have a kill worth of.
He does have a goose.
That's 15 in the air at me. I'm just putting thoughts. Okay, let's do
You have how many food tokens?
several.
There, do you want to tell Grizzly the most amazing audiobook you're listening to right now? No!
X equals 1?
Correct.
All right. Did you bargain for it? I guess you did, right? Oh no, this is
No.
a different one. I was thinking the Beseech the Mirror. Okay. Okay. I can see. I see what's happening.
If I were gonna do 2 or higher, I would just murder my own board and then get smacked in the face by birds. So
That is true. Yeah.
So I don't want to like aggressively overkill myself with that option.
Well, you could have paid 15. I think you had enough, right?
Correct.
Oh no.
So I had enough to kill you on board. I 100% did.
Really
Then I
gasped.
wiped my. I ruined my.
You're fine.
Because I would
gonna
do
make a
X
joke.
equals 5, or even X equals 4, and I would have blown up my entire board. Everyone would have lost 17 damage.
Oh, I see. Dang it. So basically you're saying, okay, now you all kill amongst yourselves.
Chris, do you need help stacking those triggers?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll auto yield this.
You have to love me now.
Match. Sorry, I'm typing my very angry report to the MTGO Discord channel. Game number 921439796.
And then the 3 digits on the back of the card?
Corbin's gonna look at that and be like, no. They know what they did.
Not those idiots. I said always yield to triggers for me, Kurt Massacre, and I still have to click. It did for like half of them, and then I have to click the rest of them.
Oh, the same thing happened here.
And it said too many. I don't know how to count past a certain number.
Because they're not your triggers. I think you can yield to your own, but not the other people's. Especially if you have mana up. Because it thinks you can still do something
That
with your
makes sense.
forest.
That makes sense. Maybe you'll think about it next time before you went at the door, Riptide. He's so fed up with me.
I just paste. Yes.
The triggers, I was doing multiple. Half the triggers were gain life, the other half were lose life. That's why.
Gotcha.
I was getting a bowl of macaroni and cheese.
See, Bear, remember I said when Chris wins by 3 life? He technically is winning by 3 life.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh, on the Pyre of Heroes, do you think it's because it had to be exactly both bird and the wizard? The creature type?
No,
I
it
think
wouldn't do
so,
that.
right?
It would only be 1. I don't think they'd be that insane with it.
Well, my report is in.
This is an outrage.
A scandal. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We'll see.
I will
Smother
not pay for
Tide.
Smother Tide.
Amora, pay for it, pay for it.
No, I refuse. I refuse. I don't want to.
Pay your taxes.
Don't want to.
Hey, you're not the IRS.
You don't tell me what to do.
Yes, it is. I love that I said based off of an awesome audiobook, or you have told them before, but Dungeon Crawler Carl is a phenomenal audiobook to listen to.
Yeah.
I've also heard that like it's actually better than reading it because the way like with all the like in-game AI like notifications, the actual like text can be a little clunky. But it streamlines it a lot when you listen to it. And just the fact that that one dude voices everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets to, I mean, there's some points in the book that you cannot tell that he's doing the same, almost the same voice for a couple of characters, but for the most part, I mean, I cannot see I don't know, Donut and Carl being the same person that is speaking to them, right?
Yeah, I did not fully click that it's the same person until I finished the last book. Like it wasn't until I started looking for audios to do like TikToks with that I realized that it's one narrator, and then whichever one has She Maria in it, that one they actually get the voice of Kronk to come.
Really?
And be a part. Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you, I can't wait for those books to become some sort of show or movie.
It's happening. I saw something somewhere that it was getting a TV show. We'll see how legit that was, but I saw something that they're getting a TV show supposedly.
That would be so cool. That'd be so cool. As long as it's not like the Magic the Gathering movie or show.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Seriously. Oh, it's happening. No, it's not. Oh, it's happening. No, it's not.
Yeah.
So not obviously, yes, that's happening with Magic the Gathering, but the one that happens a lot in the anime community is that every so often, again, I don't know how legit it is, but somebody will float out there that Ouran High School Host Club is getting a season 2, and the fandom collectively loses its mind. And then we're like, it's 4 years later, we haven't gotten season 2, and then they're like, hey, season 2's coming. And again, the cycle repeats. I would love to have a season 2. It's never going to happen, unfortunately, unless we change the cast, the voice cast, which sucks because the main character. So there was stuff that happened with the main voice actor for the main like gentleman Tamaki, and half of that makes it so good is his performance. So I was like, well, we're never getting another one because people decided to be shitty.
Yeah. Well, that's I mean, this is probably way older than you may remember, but Saint Seiya, a lot of the sequels that they had were initially fan creations.
And have we never talked about Saint Seiya?
No, I don't think we have.
Okay. That is Sailor Moon. Why so much of the season's very clunky and like why it suddenly stops and then continues is because it was only meant to be X amount of episodes, and then it was so loved that they were like, we want more, and they're like, oh,
yeah,
okay, we're doing more. But Saint Seiya is actually like one of my top favorite animes ever, and I have to listen to it in Spanish because I only ever watched it when I went back to Mexico.
Yeah.
And I can't find it. So my cousin while he was in Mexico, bought me the entire collection. So I have it on DVD in Spanish.
Really? That's so cool. You have to upload it somewhere. You can find it on Crunchyroll, and you can listen to it in Spanish for the most part.
I literally looked it up the other day and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it is there. Yeah, totally. There's
Where?
It might be your VPN location because you're stateside. It might be now.
Yeah.
Because the only Saint Seiya I found was the movie, and it was there for a while because Bad Bunny was it Bad Bunny? One of the Latin American artists did a whole thing of like anime that he likes, and I was dying because it was all like, yes, I remember going to Mexico and watching all of these things. Hilarious. But yeah, I tried to look it up the other day because we don't have the PlayStation out there anymore. And I was like, oh, I'll put it on while I do chores. And then I was like, oh, I don't have a DVD player out in the living room anymore. And I was like, I have to go back in the bedroom, and I can't do that.
Well, at least it wasn't on a VHS.
Yeah. Like I have this whole missing land drops thing. The Mara, you passed your curse on to me.
I apologize. My commander has made my triggers all sorts of wacky and over here.
Who did you copy now? Oh my gosh.
It's
Sagata.
Samut.
Yes.
Hello, Samut. Here she comes.
I mean, you can't have a muscle mommy deck without a Samut. I actually think she's in there like 3 times.
Okay, copy link. I just send you all the link to Saint Seiya in Spanish on Crunchyroll. This is for chat. What's going on? It's asking me to sign into. Okay, log in.
I have no
Password here. Okay, chat. What's my Twitch password? You should know it. I say it out loud every single time.
Saint Seiya is actually one of the costumes that I've had on my to-do list for a very, very long time. Just do his like base Pegasus one to get started with, and then if I get ballsy, go do one of the knights.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's actually when like a year or two ago when they started like or publishing a lot more secret layers with different PIs or IPs. Sorry, the one I suggested was we should have a secret layer with Saint Seiya.
I would lose my mind. I actually have talked about making a whole proxy deck, like just proxying the art, but having it be the Caballeros del Zodiaco. And now, you know who I actually talked to about this with? Ozzy from Family of the Gathering. He's the one who suggested it.
Really?
We were talking about it. And he's like, you should make a whole Knights of the Zodiac deck. And I was like,
let's do that.
I was like, oh my God, yes, Ozzy.
A trigger. Okay. Okay, how do I give trample to my birds? How do I do that?
Well, I don't fly at all, so I'd be taking.
Yeah, there's no flyers over there.
Yeah,
Right?
he only has 1 flyer.
And it's
it's
tapped.
tapped?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? My friend.
Because he's got 44 health.
I forgot about it actually.
Yes. I'm gonna pay 2 life for this.
Sacrifice your bird.
And then so this would be It's nearly not nearly enough, and I cannot give the Revi haste. What do I do here? I played my land, but I also want to leave mana for some food. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. You have Hasty Sigarda with flying, and that's it. Okay.
I mean, everything has haste, so don't worry about me. Worry about Chris.
Yeah, I don't think I have it if I attack, so I'm gonna have to just play things and wait. So, let's do that. We need a wait. We need a wait. We need another white here. And one more. Let's do this one here. Let's do green. Yeah. Sweet. And now I want to cast this one. One, two, 1, 2, and 3. Steel Plum Marshall. The amount of birds that I see in this deck that are from like when I started playing Magic is just warming, heartwarming. Not warming, but warming. You know what I'm saying. You know. Okay, then. So I have 3 to use. Let's use them for this one. Mirror Entity. Then, what shall I do? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there and then PDT. No attacks. Yeah, if I attack, I'm dead. I mean, I might be dead either way, but
then go out in a blaze of glory.
This would have given +2/+2. That's 17. That would have been 24. Yeah, not enough.
Might just be shy of 44.
A little bit. Half shy.
Off by a few points.
Okay.
Bye, Dino. Have a good night. So the other night when I was streaming, I think I was doing the charity stream. Somebody dropped a rose and something else. When I got off the stream, I went up to Eli. I was like, "Babe, I made a whole 4 cents with my face on TikTok."
Horse face, you said?
4 cents with my face on TikTok.
That's what I heard. Totally. Yield. It is.
I have no choice but to pick you, Bear, with the Spiegel trigger because you're the only one without hexproof.
Okay. Totally fine. Thank you. What did you get?
It'll be tapped in a second. Planes again.
And then I drew a land, and then I drew a land, and then I got a land from you.
Whoa,
Fourth.
thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hello, everybody.
I think a raid.
Did we? Oh my gosh, am I missing it? Damn it. I need my password for Twitch.
Yeah,
Where's my
yeah. You
password?
got a raid for 25 people.
What? Oh
Hi,
my God,
Raiders.
friends. Hello, Raiders. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really sorry. I'm terrible
in,
at
Zoe.
this thing. Oh, Zoe, thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Really appreciate it. Hey, everybody.
So many toys right now.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're playing some Magic the Gathering online, and yeah, you obviously know people here. We have Chris from One More Game MTG. We have Imara, Goddess of Blunder, and Bones from Calavera Cosplay or Calavera Creations. And yeah, we're having fun with MTGO like we do every year. I mean, not every year, every week. And
Once a year.
Once a year gathering.
Once a year we do it without
Yeah.
skipping our combat phase.
That's good you guys came today.
Yeah.
What a day to get raided into the channel.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Zoe. Really appreciate that.
Now you get to watch
Oh.
Chris beat our butts.
People watching, please wait and don't leave because we may have some goodies for you. If anybody here is into Magic the Gathering online or even interested, please type what can you type? Just type
Just type in
magic.
phased.
Just type magic or whatever. Just say me or whatever.
Just say something.
And, we can share, I think, at the very least 4 codes for play points on Magic the Gathering online. So if you're into the platform and you want to try it, you can use those points to pay for a draft. I think a draft, and I think for a limited event. It's good enough for a limited event. I don't know which kinds,
Yeah, we have
honestly.
a good amount too. So
Yeah.
because I don't know about you guys, I forget to send them.
I forget to send them as well. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm just typing this in here, and whoever gets it first, you get it.
For
So I'm
vintage
pulling the
geek,
email
that is
right
true,
now.
Arpeggio. That is true. Indeed.
I will say I gave everything except one code away for June, so I'm proud of myself for that. We're getting better.
Okay. So Arpeggio is probably getting 1 for sure. There you go. 1, 2.
Here, have my last June one too.
And
Fresh start.
gosh, where's mine?
Hey, if we give them all away, they'll give us more to give away.
Give them all away.
I think
You're
last
not
month was
waiting
the
on me,
closest
right?
I ever
Okay.
came.
No, now it's me. Chris is
Okay,
attacking
sorry.
me. Why would you do that?
I hate. Guys said so.
But why would you do that?
Honestly,
Game
because
three
it's
loaded.
at 7, I feel if I gotta whittle you down a little bit more to get rid of the Hexproof, since Amara is gonna change hers around.
What does it do? When Frodo attacks, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts you. Then if Frodo is your ring bearer and the ring has tempted you 2 or more times this game, draw a card. What's stopping me from just blocking it?
You can't.
What's
Unblockable, yeah.
I had the same question when he attacked. I was
You
like,
have too
why?
much
Why
power.
is that me?
Your
Okay,
mamas
friends,
are too lovely.
there you go. There goes my code. So, yeah, anybody out there watching, go check on those codes and use them on Magic the Gathering Online. Please keep an eye. If you haven't played Magic the Gathering Online, please do not be confused. It's not Magic Arena. It's a different platform. It's an older platform, but it has so many things, and you can play Commander in that platform. So that's the key thing for us here. That's why we're playing Commander here. Y si alguien me dice hola así en español, le mando otro código.
Te mandamos 2.
2 códigos. Let's see who gets that.
Es decir, no tentes a Lila porque me va a hacer una redención. Lo conozco. Casi estoy seguro que tiene suficientes puntos.
Jinxed. Just called it. Okay. This game is getting tricky. Very tricky. I need just one enchantment that's gonna make it change things. But I haven't found it. And I don't have any tutors here because those are game changers and we do not allow game changers here. No, I guess we didn't really have a restriction in terms of brackets for this challenge, right? It was just
no. We never had a conversation.
Typal. Correct.
So hypothetically, Chris could be playing a 1, you could be playing a 4, me and Amara could be playing 3s, and nobody would know.
True.
Mine's like a 3.5, 4. Like,
yeah, I guess if you
really
really force it to be Typal, it's kind of hard to get away with too many game changers.
Oh, I can only bring that dude back? What the heps?
Trying to bring something back?
With Samwise.
Ah.
But I have a lot of lands.
From your graveyard to your hand. Oh. Historica. You're trying to get Lotho back, I think.
I was trying to get the experimental yada yada back.
Oh.
Yada 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 yada.
Creature human peasant. Oh, but that's not historic.
I didn't register as historics.
Oh my god, Barry, you can't just ask people why they're historic.
Yeah, jeez.
Why are we historic? What's I just saw, I think it was a tweet or Blue Sky post, somebody saying that another friend was referring to their body count as their storm count. And that was funny.
That's great.
Pay there too. Pay there too.
I
don't need mana.
What? No, I refuse to pay the 2.
Cal, that's certainly a statement to return to.
Let's see here. What do I need to do? Ugh. I don't think I can kill Chris.
That's me.
Yeah. I think I still need you guys to kill Chris. I refuse to pay this mothering tithe. Barbie, your butt's in my way.
I mean, we can all. It's not nice to say, but if we all do something like attacking Chris, then we're just left with 3 players.
That is true.
I feel like Chris has something like up the sleeve, like I don't know.
It's called Swamp, Plains, and Godless Shrine. Watch out.
Yeah. That's enough for a good old Teferi's protection.
Let's see here. Let's tap this.
Yay, love productive, Cal.
This. Let's beast within this.
Why? Chris has a whole board.
I know.
He's at 43.
I know. It's okay.
I wasn't. It's not, once it's like, how is
It's
that
okay. It's fine. It's fine, Bones. It's fine.
Somebody clip this right now so that when Chris wins, we can combine those two together. No, literally, it's gonna stop and just do the hard freeze and gray out, and he'll just say it was not, in fact, fine.
Nothing was fine.
Clip that.
Everything was unfine. Let's see here. I think then we will
Boom.
put this on target modified creature.
Modified creature.
Yeah, it has to.
I guess it has vigilance and reach. Umbra armor. Damn.
I'm turning it into this bird is turning it back from a cat to a bird to back into a cat.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go to combat.
12-13. Gosh. Oh,
We are
Did
going
you get it because
to.
it's a flyer as well? Maybe? I don't know.
What am I doing? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know. I think you should have copied Saskia and then attack.
Well, I needed to kill Sigarda to copy Saskia.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
the hexproof thing. Yes.
Yeah, so
I see.
there was a rhyme to my. Okay, choose target creature. This is who's turning into this. Okay, you're turning into Saskia. That's what we want. Then you are going to turn into something else. You're going to turn into, well, maybe something. Maybe you're going to turn into something. I don't know.
Are you gonna? Oh, well, you don't have enough mana for
This ability.
Oh, do you? We'll see. Aha, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh no, did it finally get rid of my...
You what?
Is it going to make me have to choose between my two commanders? Because my...
I don't think so.
My duplication fell off because of the hexproof. Motherfucker!
Torben!
Torben, I've...
It's Torben's fault.
disappointing. I screwed myself over. That hexproof stopped my nonsense. My original plan is I was going to copy Saskia, make it so Bones was also attached to Chris. So then I kill you both.
Yeah, I was suggesting that, but that...
See, that's what you get for trying to use my own thing against me.
I know. That's what I get. There's nothing worse when your plans just fail terribly and you're just like, yep, that didn't work out. Well, now I have my own Saskia and no flyers.
Jank. Gosh.
Who did you target?
Epic fail. Saskia, but yeah.
But who did you pick with Saskia? Did you not get the chance to?
It ended up, for some reason, because of my duplication fell off of my other creature, it made it so both my creatures were the same, and legendary rule kicked back in. So the legendary rule killed one of my cats. Because normally, Increus's file duplication makes it so that the other creature isn't legendary.
Yeah, but did it not give you the option of who to choose?
It just fell off somehow, and then gave me the option that I had to destroy one of my cats.
Yeah, Amara did not even get a chance to attack with Saskia and the flyer that she had
But
to play.
it's not on attack, though. It's like as soon as she enters.
but she was.
That might be
Well,
why,
it
because
was
you didn't enter. Never mind, never mind. I reread my card.
Yeah. There we go. I got there. I made my mistake.
We read. Sometimes we read.
Jesus, I've been stuck at 5 lands.
Sorry. Oh, Adeline, Samut. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
One
I think we're all dead.
freaking read more, and I would have had a better plan. But I've been stuck at 5 lands. Oh, okay. What do I want to do then? If I can't do that, what do I want to do?
Oh, that's interesting.
All right, this is going to be probably my Hail Mary because I feel like Chris is going to win.
Attack if it's the first combat phase on a table attack. Oh my god, they get first strike. Oh, shit, that is interesting. Karlak Fury of Avernus.
I've had a Jackson hand for so long, and I'm so annoyed because I didn't want to do the blitz because I wanted to keep using it because I've been waiting for the 2 second red so I can then copy Saskia again.
Ah, you.
And I'm just stuck at 5.
You tricky. Okay. Well, I guess 2 of us will be dead. Oh, or at least 1. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't attack Chris directly. My worry is that if I attacked you, Bear, then like if I full swing at you, one, you would kill some of my stuff, but then I wouldn't get the second attack trigger, which then wouldn't hit Chris.
You still get the second combat trigger. Is whenever you attack.
That's true.
It's an attack trigger. So
Yeah, it just happens.
It doesn't matter if I die. But it is true.
Okay.
You may not have many creatures to attack with on your second combat.
To live, Bear, and see if you can deal with Chris.
I'ma try.
Because I ain't winning this.
Yeah, but no, I'm sure. Yeah, Chris has 3 cards in hand. I think there's something.
I was like, I can't hit him directly. Yeah.
Chris is just waiting for somebody to attack, full swing, and then
Just ready to rip.
And has food and
the Bruce Lee is gonna happen. Oh, I guess I could do this too. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I think I know. Okay, Adeline. You need to do soldiers.
Mr. Non started watching. Oh my gosh, I was driving today and I found a restaurant that I didn't know existed, but it's an Indian Mexican restaurant. And I was like,
right.
huh. I mean, I would not be opposed.
I don't know. I
you can
think
see that.
No, I don't know. Well, I guess
They're
Mexican
very
has
different
been-
flavor profiles.
Yeah, totally. I think Indian spices will just overpower any kind of, jalapeno spiciness that you could add to a taco or whatever.
They're just very different spices.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't love Indian food.
What just happened?
You're attacking, right?
Yeah, but I attacked, and then it like untapped. Like it didn't. Am I crazy? Did it not actually attack?
No, you did. They're all already attacking. They have
Showing that they are.
They have attackers. Do you have an OK to click onto? Or maybe it's frozen creating the tokens. I think it might be frozen. It's
What are the tokens?
Arlena.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it's untap attacking. Okay, it's the same, like they untap on attack. Got it. It's the Chandra flippy thing. Not Chandra. Sorry, Raga Draga. Of like when you attack with a mana dork, it untaps, and I always forget that like that technically happens. Like you tap them, and then they instantly untap.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna block with a tiny goose.
Very, very tiny goose.
Buddy goose. La patita va paseando con rebozo de bolitas.
Oh wow, that's a deep memory.
I've been singing those old songs to my kids lately. Okay. What kind of creature is Marin? Is she just a human?
Human shaman?
Could have played Marin. That's on me. Thank you. One. So, I feel like I've asked this before, or maybe not in such a large audience, but could anyone tell me what would be the upside of keeping your decks or your collection on Architect versus Moxfield?
It's just visuals. That's the differentiations. When you're, it's all how the deck is visually appeased to it. Architects correlated with certain applications differently. And the APIs are a little more open with Moxfield. So like if you do like we do that when we're doing like our pauper tournaments, there's things that we link up to. We use the APIs from Moxfield. So it's a little bit easier that way.
I see. Who did you link the damage to? Amara?
No, Chris.
No, yeah, she just died. Sadly.
I was like, I don't know if she purposely took it or we forgot, but I'm not gonna complain.
Nope, I forgot how she works. Nope, that was all. I thought she had to be linked back to somebody when she came back in. It's just whatever. Okay. Oh, it is when she enters.
Saskia enters, yes. Oh gosh. Okay. More mid hooks. Gosh.
I don't know. Sometimes I read what it's telling me to click on, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I think I know the answer, and then it's not.
I getcha.
Okay. Torben posted up in the create. I don't know if anyone saw it from the other day. It's from the 30th. It says, "Hey all, they got back from con. They're doing content opportunities. They're looking for more people to stream on the Magic online channels, produce shorts, and create educational content. And their paid opportunities."
I did not see that, so I'll go check it out.
I did not see that either.
Yeah,
Can we
it's in the
submit as
creator
a group?
Yeah, I was like, can we do it as a group?
Yeah.
It's in the creator announcements one.
Is most of ours just being like, Torben, why?
Yeah.
Curse you, Miko.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, it's the most recent one.
Okay. So I need to tap this for white instead. Yep.
Sometimes I just
Yeah,
get too many
well.
notifications and just miss things.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I'll fill that out tomorrow morning see if we'll do it with us.
Okay, there it is. I'm activating the Revi. The Revi is so broken. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I should have
Okay.
saved
All
that.
I'm saying is, if you just take it, I could also take down Chris, I'm pretty sure.
So if you just die,
Yeah, just let me kill you too.
I mean, we're at 3. I could at least take both of you out. Like, it'd be a 1-for-1.
I love how you changed the tone of your voice, like saying, "Pretty please, will you let me?"
It'll be okay. You're just gonna die.
It's a Mario. I think I'm gonna tap this one. Yep. Yep. Yes, please. I cannot believe how well I've managed my time this game.
You have like 18 minutes left.
So many things untapped. Okay, well.
Okay. Oh, we were just moving to your combat.
This is my second combat. So this is why I'm saying you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures.
Yes.
And I'm attacking with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures.
Yes.
So you can block all, and then you're gonna get another human. So you're gonna be down to 1. Can you then turn around and kill Chris?
I mean, I gotta try, right?
I mean, do you have to?
Oh,
yes.
fighting words.
Do we have to?
Yeah. I think we can do that. Oh, there's another one.
All right.
Oh, because you create your tokens now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then when the creatures die, you're gonna lose 1 life.
Correct.
Why would I lose life?
Because of Meat Hook Massacre.
Meat Hook.
So you're gonna get hit with 2 tokens, because I full send at you. You're gonna get hit with 2 tokens for sure, and then when those tokens die, you're gonna get hit for 1 damage, and you're gonna die before Chris's upkeep, before the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, so
you
then the
can just take it to the face, and I can kill. If you take it, I can just kill Chris.
That's her ambition is goals.
I see. Okay. So it's either you kill us both or Chris kills you, right?
Oh, Chris, yes.
Chris, anything you want to offer?
No, you're good. I got stuff.
You got stuff.
That's true. He does have food tokens.
I
got food.
A lot of Fuck. You know, I forgot about the freaking second combat. I would have used my food tokens. I wouldn't made that much of a difference there. That's 3, 8. That's 11, 14, 17, 22, 23, 24, 25. You're not gonna kill Chris anyway. If I let it through, you're not gonna kill Chris with this 25 damage.
Yeah.
Do you
I
agree?
mean, up to you.
Well, Chris will get life back from the creatures dying.
Yeah, well, if I don't block, no, but the amount of food tokens, how many food tokens you have, Chris? At least 4?
I have 4.
Let's see. That's 12 life. But you know what? All right, let's leave it to the edge of time. I'm gonna not block. Yeah, because I'm dead anyway.
Make sure my auto yield's turned off.
Exactly.
Since I
Because
leave that on quite often.
At least this way we have a minor chance of this working. If we don't do it this way, then Chris is just going to turn around and smack us.
No, but that's not an argument anymore. It's not valid anymore because I'm dead anyway.
That's what I was saying.
Your argument should be, we should at least try it so I can win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you're trying to include me in the argument as if I'm gonna get something out of it.
Yeah, that you were getting something.
Chris possibly dying.
No, it's no.
Possibly.
No. Chris is not dying for sure. But I'm gonna leave you 2 kids to solve your own issues.
Figure it out.
Arpeggio, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you, and yeah, I really hope I can make some time early in the day for me to be able to play with you. It's your stream is kind of like in the middle of my nighttime with the kids, so it's kind of difficult. But I'll try to make the time. I promise. Minus 20 damage.
My gift to you.
I kind of I was hoping to like, I want to win at 3 life just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? From before.
Yeah.
Bones is like, he can win by 3 life. All right, that's this.
But you know what? For some reason, you control dice. No, Bones, you tricked me. I would not have lost life because it only applies to creatures that Chris controls.
No, it's when any creature.
No,
it's only mine.
No.
Only creatures that Chris's controls die, then those make opponents lose 1 life.
But he still lost 1.
Me?
He blocked with 1. Chris blocked with 1.
So you'll be at exactly 0.
Yeah. Exactly. But then I would have used the same argument as Bones used with me. I would have told you, Chris, hey, don't block, and maybe we can kill Bones, and then I would win.
How do I get to 3 life?
Use the ring to pay for 2 and draw a card.
I know, I'm trying.
What else do you have?
Because I can get to 4.
Wait, let me...
Nothing.
Because your food costs 1 less to activate. That's great.
Correct.
And you can pay 1. Oh, you have it with Pippin. You pay 1 tap it, create a food token, and then you sack it. You eat it. No?
Tap it, untap. Do this one.
Yeah, Pippin gives you tokens.
Pippin
Food tokens.
does, but Pippin also does other things.
Oh, well, yeah, that is true. Do you wanna do that on your turn? Is it your turn? Oh, it is. Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay, I can do this.
Steal a mountain from me.
Put a 2.
Did you steal my red? The one red I've been eating this whole game? Curse you, Chris.
That's kind of flawless. I'm desperately trying to get to 3 life right now.
What did I do? Oh, there it is. Okay, we have 2 opponents left.
All
Okay,
right,
let's
and then
swear
I'm
we
going
all
to
know how to play Magic.
a golf match.
Chris is doing this for the views.
Chris
100%.
decides to tap.
He's doing this for the content, and it's going to be great content.
I'm so doing it. I know I'm going to do this. So I'm going
Just
to
submit
activate
it. Just submit
Pippin.
it to Torben.
So I use the Godless Shrine to go down from 4 to 2. Now I'm going to go up to 5. And then I'm going to attack with Frodo, which is going to trigger the ring to tempt me, and I'm going to pay 2 life to with the Call of the Ring to go down to 3.
This is great.
So I can
Chris
win
is
at
deciding.
yeah.
We just had to go the long way to make this happen.
Oh, yeah.
Skipping
Just
whole
submit
entire
this to Torben.
turns. Just
Swing all. I gain life already. It triggers that. I draw.
Then you're
and
going to do a whole
discard.
bunch of life gain, or are you not swinging with those? Yeah, you have lifelink.
I'm gonna pretend that they're not life gaining in this particular instance. Because it's the only way I'm able to kill you, technically. Because the ones that aren't life linking be 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could have done it without it. Pickles. Always yield.
No. Oh, no.
Make Frodo my ring bearer.
Frodo, hold my ring.
Get another land from Bones.
My precious.
I'm gonna have it tap for red. No particular reason.
Adding salt. Adding salt.
And then go down to 3 life.
And then go up 4 because you tapped your lifelinker. Wahahaha.
I actually tapped 5 lifelinkers that are 4/4s.
Huh.
Oops.
There it is. There it was. I knew it. I knew you had something up your sleeve.
To be fair, he was at 44 a second ago.
Exactly. Yeah, you did all that all by yourself.
No,
Well,
I had help.
If we were giving that's true, I guess. If we were giving points for the amount of players you take out in a game, you'd be winning. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. Just figured I have to pretend to put up a fight. Clip it now. Like the screen while you're at 3. Okay.
Okay, you got the clip. All right.
Okay. I was like, get like the screenshot so that we could put
Also-
put it
no.
later and be like, it did matter.
Look at my time. It's 30 minutes and 3 seconds.
Perfect. Yeah. Boom.
There we go.
I like how it said no.
Da-da-dun.
Yeah, I just closed it. It was just like, you're done here.
What happened?
I
did
just
it go
I
away
just
so
said
fast?
done. I don't
Yeah, it
know.
just- yeah, it just disappeared.
All right. Well, there is that.
Well,
and
GG guys.
GG's, everyone. GG's.
Still feel like you
Hilarious.
tricked me. You tricked me, Bones.
I did not. You were dead anyways.
You were gonna die either with you silly.
There was some
goose.
crazy politicking that was going on.
I think I could have convinced you not to block because you had enough life. I
I'm going to
could have
bed. I
tried.
love you all, though. I'm going to die.
Okay.
But I was
Yeah.
still there was still
Good night.
two there was still two coming at you and Chris blocked one.
I
was
can't- could not. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Take care.
Good job, peoples. Love.
All right, bye
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
All right. Well, for the rest of us, do we want to say goodbyesies?
Say goodbyesies. Yeah,
Bye,
let's say
everybody.
goodbyesies.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Amara. I'm sleepy. I make magic content. Thanks for having me.
It says like you're co-host on this, Amara.
I just realized that. I'm so sleepy.
All
Been a
right,
week-
Bear, you
week
want to
of
go?
not
Yeah, I can do that. Friends, first of all, Zori, thank you so much again for the raid. All the raiders and viewers that came over from Zoe's stream, thank you so much for hanging in there. I really appreciate you. And don't forget to give us all a follow if you can spare it. It takes you 5 seconds and it's free. We have one more game. MTG, Calavera Cosplay, and Goddess of Blunder. So make sure that you give us a follow. It's really nice to see you all watching, and if you like what we do, a like would be also very, very nice from you. Just remember, I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays. Let us know if you want to join to play some CDH Live. My link is in my website. Go to berkeleymore.com. That way you can check all my socials and sign up to play with us anytime you want. We do streaming in Spanish and English, and you can find us here, the Breakfast Club, every Wednesday playing Magic the Gathering online. And yeah, that was me losing with my birdies, but that was fun. That was a hell of a game. Thank you so much. And yeah, moving on to you, Bones.
All right, I am Bones of Calavera Cosplay. I am an award-winning Magic the Gathering cosplayer and a Mexican-American content creator. I'm trying my best to do more Spanish content as well, which is very exciting, but also very daunting. But other than that, I stream Monday and Wednesday. So Monday, I usually do Marvel Rivals because I'm absolutely addicted. And that's usually early in the morning, at like 11, and then Wednesday I'm here with these guys every day doing something ridiculously silly, but I love it and it's a lot of fun, and you should follow all of us because I think we're pretty funny, and maybe not the best at politicking, but I did not trick Bear. Hashtag I did not trick Bear. Other than that, I am actually going
Hashtag Bear
to
was
Gen
tricked.
Con. Hashtag Bones was not wrong. But I'm going to Gen
Hashtag Bear
Con
was
with
right.
Magic Kids. All right. I am going to Gen Con with Magic Kids, so if you are going, I would love to see you and say hi. Other than that, me and my husband do the Sugar Scrubs podcast, and we play What's Your Flavor at the end, so try your luck with guessing color identity based off of flavor text. I think that's it. I'm going to drop my link tree, and thank you for hanging out. We should see if there's a raid. Oh, if we can raid somebody.
Yeah, totally.
Share
I'm
the
looking-
love.
I'm gonna look
Share
into
the
that.
love.
I was
Yeah.
forgetting to. Who's on
Let's
still?
see.
Take care.
Rating. Okay, chat, help us out with this too, because let's see. You can either be a friend or somebody with low viewer count. That's always what I try to go for. So
Barbo is playing right now.
oh, there's me. Oh
If
no,
this person,
I cannot-
Amara, is online,
I cannot
That's
raise
me.
myself.
Cool.
I think they would ban
this can't
us
possibly-
if we rate each other
Rate
like multiple
ourselves.
times. Can you imagine? That'd be crazy.
This can't possibly be right.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
okay,
Don't
yeah,
do that, friends. Okay, I don't see any friend
The only-
live at the moment. So
The
who do
people
you
I see is
suggest?
Tappy is on right now, but they're doing Jackbox, and Carlo is on. Those are the only two people I have on my list that are still
Okay.
on.
Let's see. Oh, similar or smaller size category. There it is.
I
This
was like, Rip and
is-
Ship is has a stream up with Queen
oh, with
Honey.
Quinn.
Yeah. Unless chat, you guys have a suggestion, we will also take that.
We would
If there's someone
abide.
that you know, yeah, if there's somebody you know that you're like, this person deserves all the love and attention, yeah, we would love to
Let
send
us
it their
know.
way.
We have, well, Vex is there, but I don't think he's just starting. It's gonna play some Disney Lorcana, it seems. Opening packs. But yeah, I'm down to go with Queen Honey. But it's on the Rip and Ship channel, isn't it?
That's
believe.
probably why I don't see it.
Let me
You
find
can
it and
search it.
Yeah. Let me put Rip and Ship.
And Ship
Is that
by
it?
Moonshot. Yeah.
Moonshot. And I'll copy that for you, Amara, and I'll post it in the Discord here.
You do.
Ba-ba-bam. Do I know how to Discord?
We're reading out
anymore?
on my end. Bye, my
Yeah.
streamers.
Hi, everybody.
There it is. I'll put it here too.
I do.
In any case, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it and have a great night. See you all tomorrow night. Or no,
Are we still looking
Friday
for a
night,
roaming throne?
actually.
Fingers crossed.
Take care. See you.
Let's
See
do
you
it.
later. Later. Bye-bye, friends.
Braided net. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Borderless foil. Oh my goodness! Wow! You both are here at the same time? Hello, Bear Claymore. Hello, Calvera.